Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel Physics at Your Fingertips.
Good morning, students. So today we are going to discuss a new concept, which is nothing but torque experienced by a current carrying loop when it is placed in uniform magnetic field. Okay, torque experienced by a current carrying loop when it is placed in uniform magnetic field. Clear? Torque experienced by a current carrying loop when it is placed in uniform magnetic field. So for this discussion, we are going to consider a magnetic field which is directing inside. Clear? Directing inside the plane of the paper. Okay. And one more important thing. Here I am going to consider a rectangular coil. Clear? A rectangular coil of height A and width as B. Okay, this has width B. This is height A. This is a rectangular coil like this. Okay, this complete part is A. Okay, and this complete part is B. Okay, height as A, this one width as B. And now what we are considering means, first of all, in our previous classes we had discussed about force experienced by a current carrying conductor when placed in uniform magnetic field. Clear? So what was that formula? Force experienced by that current carrying conductor when we had placed in uniform magnetic field, we had arrived at the equation F is equal to I B L sine theta. Got it? F is equal to I B L sine theta. So now for this part, okay, if we apply right hand palm rule to determine force means, force will be in above direction. You can apply and check right hand. These four fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, these four fingers directing towards the magnetic field, and thumb indicates the direction of current, and let us consider current is in this direction. Then what will happen? Force will be acted like this. That means force will be experienced by this conductor in this manner, which is nothing but F is equal to I B, our length is nothing but B, I B B, and next sine theta. Sine theta is nothing but, this theta is nothing but angle between B bar, that is nothing but magnetic field, and L bar, which is nothing but we had considered for a length element which is in the direction of current. Okay. So angle between these two, B is like this inside and current is like this, means total angle formed between those two is nothing but 90 degrees. Sine 90 is nothing but 1. That's why F is equal to IBB. Clear? And here downside, if we cross check, otherwise we'll come step by step. Here if you cross check force means, with the help of right hand palm rule, force is going to get experienced in this manner, which is nothing but F is equal to IBA. Why IBA? Formula is IBL sine theta. Okay, IB as it is, because current is I, magnetic field strength is B. A is nothing but this complete length. For this length chosen as B, for this length chosen as A. Okay, IBL as A, that means L as A. Next sine theta is nothing but again 1, because theta is nothing but 90 degree. You can cross check here, current is coming down, magnetic field is inside, angle between dl vector as well as magnetic field, that is 90 degree. And next here if you cross check means here we are going to get where force it is acting in downward direction, okay, in this manner. So where F is equal to again IBB, okay, again from the same equation F is equal to IBL sin theta, but L is nothing but B, sin theta again 1, current is going in this direction, magnetic field is inside, both are perpendicular to each other. That means dl vector and r vector are dl vector and magnetic field vector are perpendicular to each other. And last one, current is coming like this, force experienced at this point, F is equal to how much, can you tell me now? Yes, F is equal to what I can write, IBA. That means IBL, in the place of L I am having A sin theta. Theta is nothing but again angle between dl vector and b bar vector, which are perpendicular to each other. Dl vector means a small amount of element which is acting in this direction, okay, direction is this dl vector, and b bar vector is directing inside the plane, okay. So we got these many forces which are acting on this current carrying conductor, or it is a current carrying complete loop, okay. And next we are going to discuss, if a force is experienced like this for this part, and one more force, somebody is stretching from this side. So here also IBA, here also IBA, same magnitude of force is applied and they are acting opposite to each other. As force is what, vector quantity, these two vectors will get cancelled each other. Simultaneously, these forces, force which is acting in upward direction as well as force which is acting in downward direction, these two forces will get cancel each other. That means this coil is not moving anywhere. Clear? This coil is not moving anywhere. And one more most important thing what we have to remember here means, one second, here force is 0, that's why net force value is equal to 0. As if net force value is 0 means this complete coil, nowhere it is moving. That means it is at stationary. Same amount of force is stretching here, same amount of force. These two forces will cancel out each other. Next here F is equal to IBB, which is the force which is acting in upward direction, and here is the force which is acting in downward direction. As these two forces are opposite to each other, it will get cancelled. And only what is remaining now? This complete coil is at stationary, that's why net torque equal to 0 we came to know. As this is stationary, it is nothing but a net torque value is equal to 0. That means whenever we are considering about rotatory motion, so in rotatory motion what will happen? The force experienced in that rotatory motion is treated as torque, always remember. Clear? Okay, net force equal to 0, net torque equal to 0. One most important thing when we had derived this one, angle between, come again, angle between m bar, this is m bar is nothing but what? Magnetic moment. Magnetic moment. And b bar means magnetic field. Very good, magnetic field. So angle between m bar and b bar is equal to 0. Then we had derived this complete conclusion. That means we came to a conclusion that where net force value equal to 0 and net torque value is equal to 0. Clear? You can cross check magnetic moment direction as well as magnetic field direction. Magnetic moment direction, how we are going to choose? How we are going to measure? With the help of right hand palm, curling these four fingers in the direction of current. Then your thumb will be indicating what? Direction of magnetic moment. Now you can cross check. Magnetic moment is also inside. Magnetic field is also inside. That's why angle between m bar and b bar is equal to 0. Clear? Next, we are going to take the separate condition where we are telling that case number 2, this complete case is for first case. In second case, what we are doing means angle between m bar and B bar is not equal to 0 degree. That means what I am doing means this complete coil what we had placed like this, we are going to tilt it like this. This complete coil what I had placed here, and this let us imagine this direction of pen which is pointing inside, it is nothing but magnetic field. Earlier it was like this. Now we are going to tilt this position, tilting the position of current carrying loop. Clear? We are tilting the position. So if we tilt the position means what will happen, we are going to check it now. Clear? So let us redraw this diagram. Here we have magnetic field. Okay, here we have magnetic field. Next I should have to draw the current carrying loop which is in tilted manner. That means in this manner I will be drawing. Clear? So again this side is how much? This side is A. Clear? And this side is B. Again this side is nothing but A, this side is B. Current is flowing in this manner, I. Now we are going to cross check again how the forces are going to apply on this current carrying loop. Okay? Now listen. Now angle between this current conductor, okay, and magnetic field, okay, this angle now we had just tilted, but angle between this as well as this part of the conductor is again 90 degree. Okay, here also same 90 degree case as well as 90 degree case. Okay, small element if we consider means that we are going to treat it as angle between dl vector as well as magnetic field. It is how much? 90 degree. Clear? And let us calculate the forces. Here we are going to get again F is equal to IBB from the formula F is equal to IBL sin theta, as well as here also same formula F is equal to IBB. And here just check the forces. Here also again I am going to get F is equal to IBA, and here also F is equal to IBA. As these two forces will act along the same line of action, these two forces will get cancel each other. Okay, that means imagine this as our current carrying conductor, okay, current carrying loop. From above a force which is applied, which is nothing but IBB in upward direction, and from downward direction again F is equal to IBB. Clear? It is bit tilted like this now. As these two forces acting along the same line of action, so what we are going to treat, here one force is applying, here one force is applying, this is nothing but what? Line of action. Okay, same, along the same line these two forces are acting. That's why these two forces will cancel out each other. Now what will happen, as it is tilted case, okay, here is our diagram, here is analogy part. So one force F is equal to IBB is going to stretch it from this direction, and one force F is equal to IBA which is going to stretch in this direction. Okay, from this part. One is stretching from this part, one is stretching from this part. Finally what is going to happen, this is going to get tilted like this. Somebody is pushing from this end, somebody is pushing from this end. At the same time what will happen? Suddenly it will just get twisted. So once it get twisted means these two forces, first of all remember, these two forces are not acting on the same line of action. This is most important. Clear? So what I can write, hence torque is developed. Hence torque is developed. Clear? So we know that tau is nothing but F into perpendicular distance. F is nothing but what? Sorry, tau is nothing but what? Torque is nothing but what? Force into perpendicular distance. So tau is equal to, for these two cases we will be having f perpendicular distance from this end as well as f perpendicular distance for this part. So it will be 2 times of f into perpendicular distance. Okay. Next, listen. If I watch this complete coil from the above view, from the top view, means earlier it was in this manner. This is nothing but B. Okay. And finally it is getting twisted. Now that means in tilted case it is like this, second part, and one force is acting here, one force is acting here. Suddenly it is going to get what? Twisted. So if I treat this angle as theta, this complete value is B. Okay, this B what I had written here, this stands for this complete value B in first case, and the same B, this for this complete, what is this? This part of the conductor, which is nothing but B. So exactly at half it will be B by 2, here also B by 2. So if this part is theta, means this will be B by 2 cos theta, as well as here this part will be B by 2 sin theta. And simultaneously here also, as this angle is theta, means this angle will be theta. So B by 2 cos theta, B by 2 sin theta. Clear? So tau is nothing but what now? 2 into f into perpendicular distance, how much it is? B by 2 sin theta. Clear? So 2 will get cancelled each other. So here I'll be mentioning the conclusion step. Tau is equal to f into b into sin theta. But what is f acting here? F is nothing but IBA. Just substitute over here. F is nothing but IBA. Again continuation, B sin theta. Now just cross check about this product. A into B is nothing but what? Length into breadth is nothing but what? Area of this. Okay, that's why tau is equal to IBA sin theta, or I can write it for n number of turns. Tau is nothing but NIAB sin theta. We know that magnetic moment is nothing but what? It is nothing but I into A bar. We know that M is nothing but I into A bar. So what I can write for n number of turns also, if I take, means direction of magnetic moment will remain same. Okay, with the help of right hand, if you curl your fingers, thumb will be directing what? Thumb gives the direction of magnetic moment. So here NIA is nothing but magnetic moment M and continuation B sin theta. So it is like AB sin theta. If these two are vectors, means I can write it as M is a vector quantity, B is a vector quantity, I can write tau is equal to M bar cross B bar. Clear? So maximum case, minimum case, that means maximum torque, minimum torque, if I want to consider, means, listen, here we have tau is equal to NIAB sin theta. Okay, and if this should have to be maximum, means if tau have to be maximum, means it implies that sin theta should have to become maximum value. Maximum value for sin theta is nothing but +1, or which implies theta is equal to 90 degree. So if I substitute, means tau max we can going to get NIAB, which is nothing but maximum torque experienced by the current carrying conductor when placed in a uniform magnetic field. It experiences maximum torque only when angle is nothing but 90 degree. That means earlier what I had shown you, like this, earlier case, that means first case, angle between M bar and B bar is equal to 0 degree. Second, general theta case. If both values, angle between M bar, which is directing towards my left hand side, and B bar, which is directing inside the paper, both are perpendicular to each other, then what will happen? It will experience a maximum torque. Next, minimum torque, means for tau minimum what we can write? Sin theta should be minimum value, which is nothing but 0. or we can write it as theta is equal to 0 degree. So toe minimum is equal to 0. For minimum toe maximum torque, how much we got? NIAB, like that. For minimum torque should have to be minimum, means we are going to treat toe minimum for theta is equal to 0 degree. But always remember, theta is nothing but our angle between M bar and B bar. Always angle between M bar and B bar is nothing but what? Theta. That means it is apart from 0, which is nothing but a general angle, which is theta. Clear? So thank you for watching the video. Again we are going to meet in our next video. Thank you.